studios in Orlando, Florida. Welcome to Guts, the action sports show that's gonna make you sweat. And now, today's fearless players wearing the bionic blue from Claremont Jr., Kristen Cobra Valita. And the radiant red from Park Maitland School, Adrian Eagle Eye Elka. And in the paralyzing purple from Southwest Middle School, Amanda K.B. Jensen. Hello, everyone. I'm Mike O'Malley. Welcome to Nickelodeon Guts, the action sports show where kids live out their greatest sports fantasies. Today, our players will be competing in 4 spectacular events, and after that, they'll get a chance at tackling our most awesome rock, the Aggro Crag, where almost anything can happen. The player with the most points at the end of all of our events is the winner, and he or she will be able to take home a glowing piece of our awesome rock. Now, remember, all of our events are specifically designed with our players' safety in mind. They will be wearing safety equipment, and we'll have a professional stunt coordinator and stunt spotters with them at all times. So please do not try this at home. Now on to our first event, which takes archery to new heights. We call it Bullseye because only sharpshooters win. It's an elastic sports event, and let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo!
Hey Mike, at the sound of my whistle, all 3 players will jump off the aerial bridge with a crossbow in their hands. The object of the game is to score as many bullseyes as possible in 60 seconds. Players must bounce off the ground before they shoot, and only arrows that stick in the blue target area will be counted. Mike?
So it looks like our players are just getting situated on top of the aerial bridge. That's Amanda making sure her knee pads are in place, and they've got their targets ready and raring to go.
On your mark, get set.
All right. So, we got right in the middle. That's our red player with her first target. Another one. Perfect form on that. You must hit the blue portion of the target. And red again, red with 2 right now. Purple on the end with 1. And red, nice form. But that one's bouncing off. Takes incredible energy to continue pounding yourself down up against that spot and up, aiming against that target. Look at our players right now, the purple player with good form. Now if you shoot your arrow while you're still going up, it is most likely the arrow will continue with you up as blue with 2, purple with 2. It looks like red with 2. We've got a close game right now, folks. 4 seconds, time running out. Who's it gonna be? Will blue get this one off? Oh, purple. Purple might have got one just at the last moment, folks. And our judges right now, it looks like purple with a slew of arrows. She's glad she had her knee pads set right before that. Looks like our referee, Mo Quirk, is ready with the results. Mo.
In first place with 8 targets, we have, let me see, Amanda in purple. In second place with 3 targets, Kristen in blue. In third place, Adrian in red with 2 targets.
All right, Amanda showing the power moves in our first event. Incredible aim. 8 arrows on the target. She did fantastic. And how did it feel to be flying through the air on that one?
Felt good.
Did you have any trouble aiming? Actually, you had no trouble aiming. Did you have any trouble getting back up on the aerial bridge at all?
Well, it's kind of hard to turn around, and so when I turn around, I just got to get back up there. That's the hardest part, though.
Okay, now let's go to Mo and check out our leaderboard. Mo.
Mike, first place in our events is worth 300 points. That goes to Amanda in purple. In second place with 200 points, Kristen in blue. In third place with 100 points, Adrienne in red.
Amanda hitting 8 in the targets and taking first place, but right now it's time for Spill Your Guts.
Kristen Cobra Kirkfollett loves sports. 11-year-old Cobra strikes fear into her opponent's hearts, whether she's playing basketball, football, or baseball. For Kristen, guts equals competition.
In our next event, a free kick. Imagine you were the goalie for the U.S. World Cup soccer team defending your goal, and shots are coming at you. Not too easy to knock down when there's 36 coming one after the other. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo.
Mike, in this event, each player will have 30 seconds to defend their goal against two cannons shooting soccer balls at them. Players must stay in their zones at all times, and the player who blocks the most balls wins. Players, take your mark. We're ready now, Mike. On your mark, get set.
All right, so our players ready to defend their goals, and there our blue player in the front. The left hand of your screen, showing some good action with both her arm in purple on the corner. There's the Guts goal cam, showing our red player knocking one back after the other, kicking, thrusting. There's our purple player, poised and ready for another shot. 10 seconds, 36 soccer balls in 30 seconds, folks. A lot of action coming at these players right here, and our blue player right there getting out. The time is running out. All right, now we do have an individual judge for each player that will tabulate the number of blocks for each player. They will then give the results to Mo, and Mo has the results now. Mo.
In first place was Amanda in purple with 25 blocked soccer balls. In second place, Kristen in blue with 22. And third place, Adrienne in red with 6.
25 out of 36 for Amanda. Not bad work on the right-hand portion of your screen. Our purple player, you can see, knocking with the chest. And then our red player also kicking, moving, shaking, knocking back. There's our blue player right there, showing getting her right leg right in there, and they're doing some marvelous work out here today. Now, did you find it was difficult to maneuver in yourself in there?
Yes, very difficult. You had to go to one side and the other and figure out who was going to let go of it first.
Which cannon was gonna shoot a soccer ball at you first? All right, well, let's check out where our leaderboard is right now. Mo.
Mike, in first place right now is Amanda in purple with 600 points. In second place, Kristen in blue with 400 points. In third place, Adrienne in red with 200 points.
All right, so Kristen with 2 second place finishes. You come back, we got invisible boats coming up. Stick around. Welcome back to Guts, the action sports show that asks, do you have it? The Extreme Arena getting primed for our next event, but right now it's time for Spill Your Guts.
Adrienne Eagle Eye Elker is an 11-year-old soccer champ. When Eagle Eye isn't scoping out danger on the horizon, she's playing the piano. For Adrienne, guts equals no.
Ready for our next event, Invisible Boats, which takes place in our pool. Our players are going to be making their way across the pool, but do they need boats? Nah, because we got harnesses. Our players are going to be making their own way through the pool, fighting those rapids. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo.
Mike, each of our players will paddle themselves across the pool. They must touch the edge of the pool with their paddle to end the race. Best time wins. On your mark, get set.
All right, so it's Kristen first, getting a good start as she jumps out, paddling herself across the pool. She's at the midway point, and look at those rapids shooting at her, but she's continuing to make it past the pool. This event, combining good arm strength with the power from her legs. She's getting some spotter assistance. She may get a penalty for that. We'll check with Mo for the rules on that one afterwards. But right now, she's making her way in and having some trouble getting past that final. She threw her paddle there, but she must touch at the end. That is, I don't believe that is a rule. That we'll have to check with Mo and the official on that one. The clock had stopped. We will check with our judges as Kristen gets out of the pool. I do believe that she must be holding on to the paddle as she touches the side of the pool, but I'm not sure. We'll have to check with Mo. Mo!
That's right, Mike. Our players must be in contact with the paddle when they touch the edge of the pool. So even though the clock had stopped, our official time is 39.4 seconds for Kristen. Also, I will add, we have no penalties in this event, but our spotters must wait 10 seconds before they assist. On your mark, get set.
All right, Adrienne's up next, and her nickname is the Eagle Eye, and she's flying like an eagle across this pool, folks. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen, going across that pool. And a beautiful time coming into this event in third place, I said, with 200 points. Let's go to Mo for the official time.
Adrienne clocked in 9.9 seconds.
All right, Adrienne getting out of the pool, not even winded after that event, and hardly even wet. She was walking on that water as she came out saying, hang loose to the people at home. And she is now in first place by a large margin with 9 seconds, the time to beat. All right, Amanda looks ready. She's in first place.
On your mark, get set.
All right, Amanda with the perfect score going into this event. She's going to have to hustle. 9.9, the time to beat. If she wants to hold on to that perfect score, and she's getting across in good time, but it doesn't look like she's going to have the time to beat it, having some trouble right there. Remember, we wait 10 seconds before this spotters assists our players, and having some trouble, but continuing to make it across the pool, and it looks like if that time is official, she will have second place points. Let's go to Mo.
Amanda clocked in at 21.1 seconds. That puts Adrienne in first place, Amanda in second place, Kristen in third place.
All right, fantastic finish by Adrienne on this. Take a look as she flies across that water. Woo, babe. Oh, my. Look at that. I mean, you were just smoking across that water. Nice work on that one, and we have her right by my side. You took first place in this last event. What was that feeling like?
It was neat. Flying through the water, walking on the water is really fun.
Now, Amanda, did you find it difficult at all to maneuver yourself in the legs? And what do you find was helping you more, the paddle or your leg movement?
My legs.
Definitely your legs. Okay, let's check out where we stand on the leaderboard right now. Mo.
Amanda in purple is in the lead with 800 points, and tied in second place with 500 points each, Adrienne in red and Kristen in blue.
All right, so with 300 points, Adrienne right back in it, and now it is time for Spill Your Guts.
Amanda KB Jansen always hits back. That's how she got her nickname. KB stands for kickboxer. 12-year-old Amanda also likes to ice skate. For the kickboxer, guts equals taking dares.
Well, we're going to see if the kickboxer can break some long-distance records in our next event, the longest yard. We're going to strap an elastic cord onto our players' backs and see which flag's going to mark the furthest jump. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo.
Mike, each of our players will get 3 jumps. Both feet must land in the sand, otherwise the jump will be disqualified. Their longest jump counts and the best overall jump wins. On your mark, get set.
All right, so Kristen let loose first. She's tied for second. And a nice jump right there. You can see her powering herself through the air on that one. She will have 2 more jumps, and in this event, the judges will take the furthest foot back, or the foot closest to the aerial bridge. Mo has the results. Mo?
Kristen's first jump was 12 feet 1 inch.
12 feet 1 inch for Kristen. An impressive first jump. Let's see what she can do on her second one.
On your mark, get set.
All right, the look of concentration as she flies through the air, and definitely touching both feet in the sand that time. Just a reminder, both feet must hit the sand for the jump to count. So Kristen looks like she added onto that one when we get the official results of that jump from Mo. Mo.
Kristen's second jump was 14 feet 7 inches.
Fantastic, 14.7, adding on over 2 feet to that jump. Let's see what you can do in the third.
On your mark, get set.
Trailing Amanda by 300 points. She needs a powerful jump. And it looks like once again she has added to her jump, ladies and gentlemen. The judges putting down the measuring stick, and it looks like it's definitely a little bit past 16 feet. Let's go to Mo and find out.
Kristen's third and best jump was 16 feet 6 inches.
16.6 inches as she steps off that aerial bridge with an impressive performance after that longest yard event. She's given the thumbs up, and it looks like Adrienne is ready to jump the 16.6, the distance to beat. Mo.
On your mark, get set.
Now, Adrienne went into this event tied with Kristen. Let's see if she can pass her. All right, there is her first jump. She planted both feet into the sand, but it does not look like she beat the 16.6 mark. The judge is measuring it right now. Let's go to Mo and get the results. Mo.
Adrienne's first jump was 12 feet 9 inches.
All right, Adrienne with 12 feet 9 inches. She's got 2 more jumps, though.
On your mark, get set.
All right, and right. Oh, a powerful jump right there, and letting herself hit the sand right there. It looks like she went for more height on that one. This event in elastic sport's a little bit different than our first elastic sporting event. You want more distance on this one.
Adrienne, on her second jump also jumped 12 feet 9 inches.
All right, 12.9, the same as before, so she has 1 more jump to see if she can beat 16.6.
On your mark, get set.
All right, she needs to push out on this one instead of pushing up. And does not look like she beats even her own mark on that one. We will go to Mo and find out what the official ruling on that one is. The judge is conferring right now and giving the results to Mo. Mo?
Adrian's third jump was 9 feet 8 inches. Her best 12 feet 9.
All right, so 12-9. So she presently in second place in this particular event as she steps off of the aerial bridge. We're getting ready to take a look at Amanda. We'll see if her kickboxing techniques have strengthened her legs up for this event. Mo?
On your mark, get set.
In first place by 300 points, Amanda putting both feet down, but the back foot not looking like he was getting to 16-6. And we will go to Mo and find out. Now, Amanda will have 2 more jumps, of course, to see if she can beat Kristen's mark. Yes?
Amanda's first jump, 9 feet 5 inches.
All right, 9-5, so she presently in third place in this event with 2 jumps to go.
On your mark, get set.
Amanda looking determined to hold on to her lead, but no, not a good jump as she did not get a good jump out of the aerial bridge on that one. And again, does not look like she even beat the second place mark. As you take a look at the judges measuring, look how close that is to the second place mark. Let's go to Mo and get the results.
Amanda's second jump, 12 feet 5.
All right.
On your mark, get set.
All right, and so Amanda, down, and does not look like her both feet got ahead of the second place mark on that one. Let's find out from the judges. Mo?
I'm still conferring with my judges right now, Mike.
All right, still conferring with the judges on that final mark to see if that was indeed the furthest. Yes?
Mike, her third jump was disqualified, which makes 12 feet 5 her best jump. That puts Kristen in first place, Adrienne in second place, Amanda in third place.
All right, so a little turn of events right here as you take a look at Kristen as she goes flying into first place with a very impressive leap on that one. We've got her right here. Now, let me ask you something, Kristen. That event, a little bit different than our first Elastic Sports event. What were you trying to do in this event?
I was just trying to get closest to the line as possible so I can get a bar jump.
And you took first place in this event. Yeah. Looking forward to the Aggro Crag?
Yeah.
All right, the Aggro Crag coming out. Let's check out where we all stand on the leaderboard now.
Very close, Mike. In first place right now, Amanda in purple with 900 points. In second, Kristen in blue with 800 points. In third place, Adrienne in red with 700 points.
I think blue won that time, folks, but the Crag's coming up. This mountain behind me, the real competition. Stick around because our players are climbing, no more jumping. Welcome back to Guts, the Extreme Arena, going crazy because we are ready to go to the Aggro Crag event, and it is anybody's game today. Before we get to that, let's see where we stand. Mo!
After 4 events, Amanda in purple is in the lead with 900 points. In second place, Kristen in blue with 800 points. In third place, Adrienne in red with 700 points.
So look at where they stand. Now let's take a look at how they got there. And Amanda placing both feet on the ground and hitting the bullseye, taking first place in that event. There was hardly any room left on that. And then you take a look at Kristen right there in the free kick game. But Amanda also taking first place in that event. Take a look at Adrienne. Yeah, getting across that pool in under 10 seconds. A great finish in the Invisible Boats event. And coming across that pool in beautiful speed. But then Kristen needing a first place herself. Look at her power her way to a first place position in the longest yard. A long jump. But no more jumping, folks. It's time to climb. It's time to climb the ultimate challenge. That big mountain behind me, the Aggro Crag. A lot of surprises for our players here today. Falling rocks, snowstorms, smoke in their eyes, water. Let's go to Mo and find out the rules. Mo.
Players will start at the sound of my whistle. Each player has an identical side of the mountain to climb and may not cross into another player's path. Now, during their climb, our players must light up each of 8 targets located on their side of the crag. The first player to activate all of the targets, including the final one at the peak of the mountain, will receive first place points. Mike.
Ladies and gentlemen, as our players concentrate and get ready to climb that supreme peak, let me remind you that points have skyrocketed in this event, making it anybody's event. Third place being worth 375 points. Second, 550. First, 725 points. Who's going to get to the top of that mountain first? Whoever does could be the winner of today's event. Let's go to Mo to kick this off.
Players, on your mark, get set.
All right, and our players begin their ascent. Let's take a look at red. There's purple getting over her first hurdles as she hits the actuator. There's blue hitting the first actuator, making a turn. Red hitting the second actuator. They've got 8 different actuators to hit. Trying to see through that snow and smoke is not easy. Falling ledges, rocks, slips. It looks like purple's out in front. Purple, red. Purple's out in front. Purple missed an actuator. Purple has to go back down. No, purple still climbing. Can't find her way up. It's blue. It's got away blue. Blue and red. Who's it gonna be? Between blue and red. Blue having trouble but getting up there. It looks like blue. Blue first. It's gonna be second. This could determine our winner, folks. Purple or red. Purple or red. Purple or red. Who's it gonna be? Oh, purple. I don't know, folks. I don't know what got lit up first. That was a close finish. I'm not even sure who locked in second, who locked in third. Let's go to Mo and find out.
On the aggro crag, in first place, Kristen in blue. In second place, Amanda in purple. In third place, Adrienne in red.
So take a look at the replay right here as Amanda, who went into that event in first place with 900 points. Kristen with 800. Kristen, who got to the top of the mountain first, hitting her first 2 actuators, continuing her climb. And the 3 players right here looking pretty much about at the same position. Very even, a 3-way tie. And the rocks come tumbling down on top of all 3 of our players right there. And Kristen first, right here. Who's it gonna be? Red or purple? Purple, red, purple, just edging out red at the end there. And on that aggro crag event, a fantastic finish. Let's go to Mo for the final leaderboard standings. Hey, Mo, talk to me.
The crag being the final decider. In third place today is Adrienne in red with 1,075 points. In second place, Amanda in purple with 1,450 points. Our winner today, Kristen Blue, 1,525 points.
So an incredible finish here on the aggro crag today. Our players showing their athletic prowess, and our players now getting ready for our medal awards ceremony. The bronze going to Adrienne, our red player right there, and the silver to our purple player, Amanda. And the gold to Kristen. Kristen, so richly deserving of that piece of the rock. Let her hold it up for all to see, that glowing rock. She deserved it. She got to the top of the crag first, and she won here on Guts, proving once again, no ifs, ands, or buts. These kids got guts. Do you have it?
All Guts players compete in Reebok athletic shoes, who remind you that on Planet Reebok, there are no limits.
Recorded in front of a live audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida.